Inception, icebreaker #1 speech.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests. The Inception. I named the speech as Inception for two main reasons. Number one, Inception means the beginning. Today, I mark the beginning of a journey in Toastmasters with my first speech. The second reason I had this as Inception is, how many of you have heard or saw the movie The Inception, released in 2010, 2011? The reason I ask is, the main theme or the idea behind my speech is somewhat similar to a little bit of idea that happens in the movie Inception. Oh, let me throw you a little disclaimer. All my characters and ideas and thoughts in my speech are completely real. Any resemblance to the movie or other Toastmasters members is completely coincidental. All right, so the movie. The idea behind the movie is a person can have a dream within a dream within a dream in a subconscious mind. I am right now doing something similar. It's the inception of my grandfather's dream. To begin the story, I need to go back 12 years in the back. Okay. I just finished my last exam of my undergrad, played a nice game of cricket in the college, and then I was heading home. I can hear my grandfather in the living room. He was talking to my mom and dad. I just put my bag down there. My grandfather comes to me. There he is. We were just talking about you. And I had no clue what was coming to me. He comes to me. I have something to tell you. And I was all ears for him. He says, I want you to go to the United States and study your master's degree. And I was still in the game mode, just finished my exam, and honestly I had no clue what I was going to do after that. And he came up with this idea, I want you to go to the United States for your master's. And then he emotionally hold my hand. This has always been a dream of mine. I want you to go to the United States and get a good master's degree from a very good school. And I was looking at my mom, because my mom was not happy me leaving the home and all that stuff. And then there goes the inception of my grandfather's dream for me to come to this country and get a master's degree. So I need to achieve that. I had to go through a lot of tests, a lot of GRE scores, TOEFL scores, apply for schools, and then somehow I managed and came to this country in the fall of 2002 to LSU. I have no idea how I picked that school. It's a long story, but it is a good school. So here I am at LSU in fall of 2002, and I was taking a tour of the campus, and I was told that LSU has one of the best football teams in college football. I had no idea why they call this a football. Coming from India, I was expecting a game of soccer, and they told me this is football. Well, I mean, this can't even fit in my hand. We call this handball in India. But nevertheless, I couldn't understand the game at all. I had to, 3 months, I had to ask my friend. I didn't even sometimes even ask a friend, when is LSU playing the Saints? I still can't remember the look on my face of my friend. What are you talking about? That's the situation I was in when I first came in. So slowly the idea got synced into my mind. I went to a couple of games, loved the atmosphere. It's the Death Valley, that's what they call it at the Tiger Stadium. Loved the game, understood the game, fell in love with the game. And then it happened to be that very same year, LSU won the national championship game, beating the Sooners. And I'm a big LSU Tigers fan till date, you can tell that, if you haven't seen it yet. So, in the course of my master's at LSU, I met a very pretty lady. I have a wife now. It's a long story. I can save that for a separate speech by itself about the story, how I met her and how we got married. And I would save that for my next Toastmasters speech maybe. But I got a good GPA, graduated. Now, at this point, not sure if my grandfather's dream was only for me to finish my master's degree and go back home. In the course of fulfilling his dream, I started to make a dream of my own. I had some accomplishments I want to make. I set myself a few goals. I want to get a good job, get married to my wife, get settled. I want to do some volunteer service in society, join some nonprofit organizations. I try to learn playing guitar. So all this started to happen, and I see a vision for myself. So I took a first job in Philadelphia, and I got married in 2006. Then moved to Fort Lauderdale, Austin, New Jersey, and now it's been 3 years. I moved to Jacksonville. I took a job in Blue Cross, and then starting of this year, I took a job here at CSX. Somehow, as part of this dream, I managed to be a part of this awesome Toastmasters club. And here I am giving my first speech. I'm pretty sure the inception of my grandfather's dream is about to manifest into many more dreams, especially with my 2-year-old baby girl now. I'm going to build some dreams around her now. I can confidently say that the inception of my grandfather's dream was the best idea or the best sage advice I got. This is my version of the inception. What is yours? Back to you, Madam Chair.